Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to Must Haves in Your Makeup Bag. Tonight, we are talking about just look at that body, okay? Because you know what? The weather is starting to get warmer and we are going to start to show a little more skin. And so it's definitely something that we want to prepare for and get ready for and get excited about. Okay, so I have a few products that I want to share with you, and hopefully you will hear about something that excites you that you want to try. If I am your consultant, thank you for hopping on in and supporting me and joining in and watching live or the replay. If your consultant is someone other than me, that's awesome. Thank you for being on and supporting her. And make sure that you touch base with whoever your consultant is when I'm done here, because she's going to want to know what you heard and what you loved and what you're excited about. Okay. So, really quickly, just to introduce myself for anyone who may not know me, my name is Sreela Fitzpatrick. I'm a sales director with Mary Kay, and I am super excited to share some of these products with you. Now, if you are on live, go ahead and comment because I love the interaction. I love the engagement. I love to know that you're here and you're watching. This is being streamed through a program called StreamYard. So there is a link above this post in the verbiage and the wording, streamyard.com/Facebook. And if you click that link, then you can give StreamYard permission to see your Facebook name so that when you comment, I'll be able to see your name. I will actually be able to see what you're typing. Okay. So I see Lori. Hello, Lori. I saw someone say, hey, Facebook user. I don't know if that was Lori or someone else, but again, if you click that link, it's going to allow me to see your name and know who I'm talking to. Okay. All right. So let's get started with some of these products. First of all, before I introduce the products to you and talk about them, I want you to know that everything we have in Mary Kay is hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, which means it doesn't clog any pores. They all follow the European standards. So everything is hi, Alyssa. I think I see you in your comments typing your name. So if you're able to click the link, that will be helpful. If not, no big deal. But thank you for being on. Let us know who you are here supporting and who invited you. We'd love to know who invited you tonight. Okay, so all the products are hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, botanically based. Everything has been tested by dermatologists, many clinical trials. We do know animal testing, which is good. And everything follows the European standards, which is the highest standard in skincare and cosmetics. So just know that all of our products are safe. They do what they claim to do. And we are very proud to put them out into the world and share them with you. Okay. We also have 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you ever purchase anything from your consultant and you're not satisfied with it for any reason, you can exchange it for something else that you love. You can return it and get your money back. It doesn't hurt your consultant's business, so don't feel badly about that. We want you to be 100% satisfied. We want you to love your product, okay? And we want to make it right for you if for any reason it's not right for you, okay? So most of us have what I call the graveyard of cosmetics. It's like the drawer or the bag that has all the stuff that we really don't like that much, but we don't have the heart to throw it away, right? So no Mary Kay should go in there because you can always exchange, you can always return with our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So thank you guys, those of you who are hopping on and watching live. Oh, got a little tickle in my nose. Sorry about that. Thank you for being here. If you are watching live, please comment. Let us know you're here. Let your consultant know you're here. We love to see that you guys are on. Okay. There is a link at the top of this post in the wording, Facebook, streamyard.com/Facebook. Click that to give StreamYard permission to see your Facebook name. Okay. And then when you comment, I can see who you are. Okay. So let's get started. So we're focusing on the body today, you guys. There's a lot of really great body products I want to tell you about. The first one, I will admit, I forgot to grab, okay? But the first one I want to tell you about is called our Targeted Action Toning Lotion. It's kind of a long name. Targeted Action Toning Lotion. If you are like really excited about finding some good products for the spring and the summer for your body, you're going to want to take notes, okay? So the Targeted Action Toning Lotion is a 24-hour hydration lotion. It's a moisturizing lotion that does hydrate for up to 24 hours. It is our anti-aging body lotion. It will help decrease the appearance of lines, creases, and cellulite on your body. It has a lovely light scent. Um, and it feels amazing. It's so soft and like silky on your skin. Okay. You can use it as your daily moisturizer. All right. So that is awesome. Alyssa, you did get it. Yes, I can see your name. Thank you for clicking that link. Okay. So the targeted action toning lotion is a must have right now before you really start putting on the shorts and the skirts and all of that to help, and the bathing suits, I should say, to help tighten and firm and tone your skin. Literally, you guys, I'm going to have to find this picture. I have it in my phone somewhere. It's a picture of one of my Mary Kay friends. When this lotion came out, she did a little test. She put her arms out to the side and she applied it to this tricep area on one of her arms, excuse me, one of her arms and not the other. And in 2 weeks, you guys, literally, her one arm that she was using the lotion on was visibly skinnier than the other arm. I mean, it's a crazy, amazing picture. I have to find it and post it and send it to all my consultants so they can show it to you guys too. Okay. So that's a targeted action toning lotion. Next is our satin body collection. Guys, we have 3 pieces to our, I'm lying, 4 pieces to our satin body. 3 of them look like this tube here. Okay. We have a body wash, we have a body scrub, and we have a body lotion. They all come in a white tea and citrus scent, okay, which is a very light, clean scent, okay? They're all made with shea butter. Our whole satin line is made with shea butter. Shea butter is an awesome ingredient, you guys, because it absorbs in really, really well and absorbs in deep so that it actually holds hydration in your skin for a very long period of time, longer than most body lotions and creams and things. Okay. So here's the great thing. You could wash your body with the body wash, right? Exfoliate your body with the body scrub. And oh my gosh, I love the body scrub. And you guys, it's a really good idea to exfoliate before you shave because that's going to help slough off all the bumpy, uneven, dry, dead skin cells on the surface of your legs, your arms, your armpits, like wherever you're shaving, right? And it's going to create a smoother surface so that when you run your razor over your leg, for example, there's not going to be any jagged skin or dirt or oil or anything like sticking out of the pores to cause your razor to not move smoothly. So much better to exfoliate first before you shave. You'll get a much cleaner and deeper shave actually. Okay. So I highly recommend the scrub. And then you can wash afterwards, right? And then when you get out of the shower, you can use the body lotion, which is ultra hydrating. And what I love about it is it doesn't leave any film on your skin. So you're not going to feel sticky or greasy or oily or anything. It's going to absorb right in because of that shea butter. It smells nice. It feels super silky. It's awesome. Okay. So each of these right here, okay, I believe retails for $20. Okay, so don't quote me, but I'm really close. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I believe each one is $20. Okay. I didn't mention the toning lotion. I believe is 30. It's either 32 or 36. Okay. But your consultant will know better than I will because my consultants, they're awesome. They're on top of things. Okay. We can always look it up. All right. So the other piece of this satin body collection that is probably my favorite is this. This is our satin body whipped shea cream. It's kind of like a body butter. So I'm going to open it up. I use this all the time. So you can see it's like almost half gone, right? I use it constantly. This is a little bit thicker. It's more of a cream, less of a lotion, more of a cream. So it's definitely thicker. You don't need a lot of it, okay? But I use this on more particularly dry areas of my skin. So I'm not using this all over, but I'm putting this on my knees that tend to get a little dry and rough. I put this on my feet that tend to be a little bit more dry and rough. It's got a little bit, it's because it's a cream as opposed to a lotion consistency. It is definitely going to um, give you that a little bit of extra hydration. It's a little bit extra. Okay. So I love that. Okay. So I recommend the Satin Body Collection all over your body, wherever you need it, all the time, just not on your face. Okay. All right. Next, are you ready? To go along with our satin collection is our satin hands. This is a great specific treatment for your hands and even your feet. Okay. So the satin hands is tried and true. We've had it forever. It's a 3-step hand spa. The first step is a protecting softener. This is a very thick emollient cream. And what it does is it locks moisture into your skin, but then it also will prep the skin for the scrub. That's the next step. Okay. So the emollient cream goes on first. I apply it all over. And let me be honest with you. I have some eczema. And so there are times where I just put that protecting softener on my eczema and just sleep. Like I go to bed with that because it's so thick, it's so emollient, it's protecting my skin, right? From getting dry and other things. Okay. If I have particularly dry knuckles one day, which happens sometimes, I may just put that on my hands and go to sleep with it. If I have particularly dry heels, as we get into warmer weather, we start wearing sandals and flip-flops, which is great and all, but our skin will get drier because of that, right? So you might find that at night, it's a great idea to put this on, put some socks on and go to sleep. And then in the morning, your heels are much softer. So just, a little hack, a little side tip there. Okay. Once you have that cream all over your hands, you're going to use your smoothie scrub. Now this scrub comes in 2 different options: fragrance free, just like the protecting softener, or white tea and citrus, just like Satin Body Collection. Okay. White tea and citrus, same scent, light, clean, soft. You scrub your hands with the scrub, exfoliating all the dead, dry skin off of your hands, and then you rinse your hands off. As you wash your hands, you will literally realize that you have brand new skin, brand new hands, okay, underneath that surface. Then once you've dried your hands, you're going to place your Nourishing Shea Cream all over your hands and rub that in. And that locks moisture in as well. It will last through several hand washings. I absolutely love our hand cream because it's the perfect amount of hydration, but no weird residue on the surface of your hands, which I know can be a pet peeve for a lot of people and be really annoying. Okay. So just know that works out great. Okay. A caveat there is we have this limited edition hand cream set that just launched a couple months ago. Whoop, I dropped something. What did I drop? Okay, let me pick that up. Okay. It comes in this cute little box, and there's 3 mini hand creams in here. Okay. And the 3 scents are Pink Freesia, which is a little more floral. Then there's Peach Gardenia, which is like fruity floral. And then there's citrus, what's it called? Citrus Fields, which is a little more fruity. So you get a little bit of everything. You get the floral, you get the fruity, you get the in-between mix. Okay. I love it, all of them. I love all of them. And they feel really great. They're so cute. They're little like this. Okay. They're perfect for your purse, right? Purse size. You throw it in your purse. I keep one in my purse. I keep one in my makeup bag. I keep one in my car. It's just easy because they're so tiny. Okay. But you don't need a lot of the product. I mean, literally just like a little tiny bit like that is enough for your hands. Okay. So they smell great. They're all, light scent, but they all smell great. And they're really fun to have. I will also say, you guys, I know Easter's coming up. These are such cute gifts to put in Easter baskets. Like if you're doing an Easter basket of any kind, you've got some candy in there, this is great for like teenage girls. This is great for, anybody, like, your sister, your mom, right? You could throw the whole set in if you wanted to, or you could get it and split up the 3 and put them in 3 little baskets. How cute is that? So I love these little hand creams. I just love the size, I just love the size and kind of the ease of having those. Okay. Okay. So next thing, let's talk about the feet specifically. Okay. So Mint Bliss, you guys, energizing foot and leg lotion. This is awesome. This is awesome. I just gave one of these to my mother-in-law because she's on her feet a lot. She gets really swollen, tired feet. This is so great if you are on your feet a lot and you get tired feet. This is going to feel so refreshing. It's going to soothe the swelling and bring it down. It's going to help with, it's just going to help with just that discomfort in the feet and in the legs if you ever get that. So it's a much thinner consistency than our shea butter products because there's no shea butter in this. So you will notice that it's much thinner. It's very pepperminty smelling. It's kind of a light peppermint. Like I think of honestly, I think of mint chocolate chip ice cream when I smell this. So you put this all over your feet at the end of the day, even on your legs, and it's just going to suck the tension right out of there. And it feels amazing. Okay. Because this is a great price point. This is only $12 and it's a lot. Like it's a lot. So 3 fluid ounces. Okay. So this is a great gift. This is a great thing to put in those Easter baskets or get for Mother's Day or whatever. But this is really, really awesome. My mom loves it and my mother-in-law loves it. Okay. All right. So the next thing is now that it's going to get warmer and we're going to be in the sun, let me share with you some tips and tricks. Okay. First of all, some of you might think, oh, I would really love to get a little bit more tan on my legs. I don't want to just like throw on my shorts and have these like really light, bright legs that are like, iridescent, right? So I'm going to give you a hack. We have this really awesome trick that we do. A lot of Mary Kate people do it. I'll be honest, I don't do it as much because I'm naturally a little bit darker. Okay. But for people who are lighter and want to appear a little bit more, a little darker, not super dark, but a little bit more dark, you can take our CC cream in deep. Okay. You can take our CC cream in deep, which is for your face. Like we wear CC cream on our face, right? A lot of people take the CC cream in deep and they mix it with a body lotion. It might be the satin body. It might be the toning lotion that I mentioned earlier. You can mix it with any lotion and you apply it to your legs. And essentially what that does is it gives you like a sunless glow to your legs, just a little hint of a glow on your legs. And it's not streaky and like it doesn't go on unevenly because you've mixed it with lotion. Like if you put it on by itself, it can tend to be more streaky. You have to be a little more precise with your application. But if you mix it with lotion, it goes on a lot better. Okay. So that's one thing, a little tip that a lot of people do. But let's say you're out in the sun and you are exposed to the sun and, now your skin is a little sensitive, right? A little bit, burnt or on its way to getting burnt. You know what I'm talking about? Like where it's like, oh, I can tell it's a little sensitive. Like it's I can feel something. Okay. Yes, Karen, you should try it and tell me what you think. So this is our limited edition after sun replenishing gel. You guys, this is magical. You know what aloe does, right? Think of aloe, but this is actually way better than aloe. This is so cool. It's so light. I'm just going to take a little bit off out of here so you can see it. Okay, so cool, so light. It's a very lightweight gel. It feels really, really good. Okay. This is something like immediately after sun exposure, put it on your body because it will prevent you from burning. Like your skin will want to start to burn. Like it'll be like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. And, and then, maybe like a day later, it's like, oh, I'm actually really red. If you put this on immediately, that won't even happen to you. And this is so true, you guys, because um, I still burn if I'm in the sun enough, but I don't burn as quickly as a lot of other people because my skin's a little bit darker. But my husband and my kids have much lighter skin than I do, and they burn a lot more quickly than I do. And so I slather this stuff on them after we are exposed to the sun because it will minimize the damage that the sun is doing to your skin immediately. Let's say it's too late, like you're at the beach and you're like, well, shoot, I am burnt. Okay. Again, put this on. It's going to feel so good because it's so cooling and it's so soothing. There's so many botanicals in here. So if you do that, if you put that on your skin right after, if you're burnt, um, literally your sunburn is going to be like, I won't say gone, but it's going to be half gone in a day. Like, depending on how badly you're burnt. Okay. It's gonna be half gone. Like, the amount of burn and the longevity of that burn will easily be cut by 50% when you use this product. And I'm not exaggerating. Okay. So many people have told me the miracles that this product does. So I recommend having one of these in your beach bag. Maybe you keep one. It's nice when it's cooler, so I wouldn't keep it in the car because then it'll get too hot. But keep it in your beach bag so you always have it anytime you go to the beach, or whatever bag you use when you're going out and about and you're going to be exposed to the sun. Take this with you, because as soon as you start feeling like, oh, I'm starting to get burnt anywhere, throw some of this on, and it's going to be a lifesaver. Okay, love that product. And then the last thing I'm going to share with you, this is for your face. I know we're talking about the body, but you can use it on your body too. And I'm going to share how. As it gets warmer and more humid and hot and we sweat more, we want to be able to keep our faces on in place. So if you have some makeup on, you don't want it dripping down your body, right? That's where this little guy, this little bottle right here comes in. This is our makeup finishing spray. Mary Kay partnered with Skindinavia, who is like the leader in finishing sprays. Leader, okay? So Mary Kay partnered with them and developed this finishing spray for Mary Kay specifically. And it is something that with just 2 to 4 spritzes, kind of arm's distance from your face, is going to keep your makeup on even through the hot, humid, sweaty days, okay? It's triathlon tested, so it really keeps things in place. But here's the other thing a lot of people don't know. The formula to produce this makeup spray initially, like before it was a makeup spray, initially was developed to help women who are having hot flashes cool down. Okay, what does that tell you? That means if you are sweating, okay, if you are sweating in areas on your body you don't want to talk about, you could spray this in those areas, visit like the armpits, under the girls, anywhere, right? Wherever, behind your neck. And it's going to immediately help you to stop the sweating and cool down. And so this is a great thing to have handy too as the weather gets warmer, because if you all of a sudden get hot and you don't want to be sweating, you can spritz a little bit of this on. It's going to help your body just cool down and calm down. Okay. So that's why I share this in this segment about just look at that body. Okay. All right, cool. So you guys, I did share a few prices, but if you are interested in any of these products, I hope you took some notes. I hope you jotted things down. I want you to, your consultant will reach out to you. Okay. So expect her to reach out to you. And please talk with her, like accept her phone call so that she can find out like what interested you, what's on your wish list, what did you think was really cool. Remember, there is a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So for if any reason you are not in love with your Mary Kay products that you may purchase from her, you can get your money back. You can exchange it for something else that you will love, okay? But we do have a special where when you purchase any 3 items that we talked about, right? Any 3 items, you're going to get a 4th one half off. Okay. So you get a good amount of savings. And that 4th one can be the most expensive one. Okay. So you can get 3 items and your 4th most expensive item will be half off. Pretty cool, right? And then if you got 5 items, your 6th one would be free. Okay, so if you purchase 5 items, your 6th one would be free. That's pretty awesome too. The price range of everything I just talked to you about tonight ranges anywhere from $12. I think the Mint Bliss is the least expensive one. Okay, so $12 all the way up to the Satin Hand set, which is $36. Okay, so everything falls within those price points, $12 to $36. And let's say you are super excited about these products, but you also are super excited about a really good deal. If you decide to grab a few girlfriends together for your consultant jump on a Zoom or a Facebook Live or a YouTube or whatever format you want to do, right? I mean, if you're local with your consultant, it could even be in person. Okay. It depends on what you guys want to do and how you want to work it out. But if you jump on a session together and you have a few girlfriends join you, the beautiful thing about that is you're going to get a bunch of free product. And so if you loved a lot of these things, but maybe you're like, my budget's not quite there to get everything, then you can take advantage of the deal. Buy three, get one half, buy five, get one free. And then if there's something else you want, you can certainly host that session and be able to get free product that way too. Okay. So I definitely want to encourage you because it's a great way to get your product and it's fun. It's a really fun thing to do with some girlfriends one night. Play with a little product, get pampered. You can get your own beauty pack. It's awesome. Okay. So if that's you, definitely let your consultant know when she's following up with you and she will coordinate and set that up for you. Okay. The last thing I want to share with you guys really quick before I sign off here is that there are 4 ways to take advantage of Mary Kay. And I share these 4 ways always because I want you to know you have options and I want you to know what they are. Okay. So the first way, number 1, is to be a customer. We love our customers. We wouldn't have a business without our customers. So if you are like, I like this product, I want to support my consultant, I want to shop with her full price, or maybe you get a deal because you're a hostess for her, that's awesome. Okay. That would be number 1, the first way to take advantage of Mary Kay. The second way to take advantage of Mary Kay is what I call a Costco membership, okay? And it's kind of like preferred customer pricing, okay? You join and become a member for $30. It's a one-time $30. It is not annual, it is not monthly, it is one time. And then you have the eligibility, you have the opportunity to shop at 50% off. And I'll be honest with you guys, that was one of the main reasons I joined Mary Kay almost 15 years ago was because of that. Okay. So that's a beautiful thing. The third way to take advantage of Mary Kay is to work it a little bit part-time as a side hustle. A lot of people these days, you guys, need an extra $500 a month just not to go further into debt and not to feel like it's as tight living paycheck to paycheck, right? So if you're like the million Americans in that situation, maybe a little extra money could be helpful to your family's budget, right? Well, you can work your Mary Kay business any amount of time you want. There are no quotas and there are no territories and there's no requirements. The second main reason I joined, okay? And you can choose to share the products with people and sell the product, and you're going to make a 50% profit if you choose to do that. And if you don't choose to do that, that's okay too. There is no Mary Kay police that ever comes after you, okay? So you could always give it a try and see where it takes you. That's the third way, a little side hustle. And the fourth way is called being a boss babe. I always say it's kind of like doing what I do. So I didn't share a whole lot about me, but the short story is that I used to be a high school math teacher and a volleyball coach 15 years ago. And I joined Mary Kay again for the discount and maybe to make a little side money when I felt like it. And before I knew it, I decided to do this full time. And so I've been full time in Mary Kay almost 11 years, you guys. It's pretty incredible. And I would never go back because the flexibility and all the opportunities and the friendships and the personal growth I've experienced, I don't think I could have gotten anywhere else. I think I'd be a very different person if I did not pursue this business the way I have. So, regardless of that, what I want to share is if you decide that this is something that you can really build and you can build it big, then you can do that. You can do that. You can make an unlimited earning potential here. You can drive a free car. You can earn diamonds. You can earn trips around the world. And you certainly are going to become a better version of yourself and make amazing connections and friendships and relationships. So that is kind of the best and biggest way to tap into Mary Kay. So there's everything from the happy customer to the Costco membership to the side hustle to let's call it the boss babe. Okay. And so your consultant is going to ask you where you play in that, what number you might be at this point, and that just helps us to know how to follow up with you. Okay. So she will definitely ask you that. If you want to throw it in the chat, you're totally welcome to do that. And we love to see kind of where you're at. Okay. Or if not, that's okay. Your consultant's going to follow up with you and ask you that question. Okay. All right, you guys, that's everything. I kept it to 30 minutes. I'm really proud of myself. If you have any questions that I did not answer or that you're thinking of after the fact, you can still post those right here in the comments and I will go back after the fact and I will do my best to answer those. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're excited to try some of these awesome body products to help enhance your pre spring to summer look and feel really great about the skin that you're in. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening. Bye, guys.